What's up, YouTube? Come on, get straight to the video. Wow, I still got good lighting, and because the sun usually sets pretty quick. But with that said, we want to talk about being different. Excuse me. Man, I apologize for that. But I can't cut it out. I can't edit it out right now because I'm not that good at editing. So, being different. Now, being different is sort of general because we're all different, because that's what makes us individuals. But I say different due to mindset. Me, myself, I've always been different. Well, I put it like this. I was always different from the people around me. For one, I was the only child. Secondly, I was attracted to different things. You know, I've always been outdoorsy. I've always loved the outdoors. As a young black child and adolescent, I was often at odds with my peer group due to the fact that I like things like, I was always attracted, especially to movies that they were traveling in multiple different places and had a lot of adventure. Not saying that black kids don't like adventure. Well, no, black kids don't talk a lot about adventure. No, they don't. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to keep it quiet. Because I forget, I got y'all here and, that's rude. But, I let it rip when I'm not doing this. But, yeah, I was always been attracted because one of my favorite movies was Breaking Away. And that was about these young, they white kids, but they were cyclists. It was about cycling. I hadn't seen that movie in, oh my God, 25 years. That's one of the old school movies I hadn't seen in a while. I need to check it out again. I need to check it out, Breaking Away. I need to look at it again. But yeah, that, what was it, American Pie, They Traveled, Soul Men, with Samuel Jackson, and R.I.P. Bernie Mac. I've always been about the adventure, and I've been outdoorsy. Also, growing up, another thing that made me at odds with my peer group was that I can't dance. According to black folk, I can't dance. I'm not on beat. Can't stand this shit. Get on beat. Can't stand it. I'm on the beat that's in my head that I hear that I'm grooving that I hear it and I'm going to the tempo that I hear. Fuck your tempo. But yeah, I've always been different in that aspect. And when I try to fit in, trying to be more quote unquote black, whatever that is, it didn't work. I'm comfortable and I'm great in the skin that I'm in. Mindset, meaning. So I like adventure. And here's another thing that makes me different. Hey man, I'm full-time van life. A lot of people can't even part-time. They couldn't see it. And the trip thing is that people that, just because you can't see it, you couldn't see yourself doing it, why demonize those that do? Because those that do, they're seeking something probably you don't even understand, that you don't even understand. The autonomy, the freedom. Shit, van life, man, is about, you think, a lot of people think when you're living in a vehicle, they always think about the things that they lose. They lose their on-demand hot and cold water, on-demand heating and cooling, a flushing toilet. Those luxuries, which have them on this hamster wheel just to keep that now. That's real apparent now. That's very apparent now. But they want to demonize you because, and I've always dealt with it, being different. But there's a lot of us different now. I'm talking about, but I chose to do this. A lot have been forced into this. I chose to do it. Really, man, I think I was always kind of meant to live like this. I just got into a lot of shit early on in life, trying to find, quote unquote, find myself, which took up time from me doing this earlier. But I've always been attracted to simple living. All I need is a comfortable place to sleep. Got it. Check. Go. Place to wash my ass. Playing fitness. Check. Water source otherwise. Check. Food. Fridge. Check. Pantry. Check. And all this lifestyle goes hand in hand with my career. I travel with my career, where I found that I could travel with my career, and that's what I wanted to do anyway, was see more of this land. So it's a trip how things will mesh together, man, if you just get out there and get to doing something. I want to encourage you young guys, get out there, just get to busy doing something. You never know what it's going to morph into. And this, all of these different aspects, my work, and I was growing in my work, but I wanted to experience other things, but I didn't know how it all came together. And it allowed me to live different. I'm still different because guys, the 8th grade is never, we're still in the 8th grade. We're just bigger and we have bigger toys and more responsibilities. It's still the 8th grade because I still run into, just because I'm different, hating, bullshit. Yeah. You'd be surprised. You just don't understand how this stuff works. That's why when I find a situation that's good, it kind of makes me stick around, because just enjoy that. But the 8th grade never stops. It is what it is. I still run into hate this because guys are spending $1,500 to $2,000 for lodging. Guys that travel like me, plus their rent or mortgage back home, plus that chick, plus whatever kids. I don't have that problem. All mine are grown and it's just me. So, but, and I live different. And I do it different than a lot of these guys do. Because a lot of these guys, their pride, though I see a lot of that shit breaking down nowadays. It only takes the right circumstances to bring about a change. I just preached myself. But yeah, because I'm seeing more and more guys out here doing what I'm doing. And doing this as long as I've done it, I can spot beginners. But being different. I've always been different. Like I told you before, I hate paying rent for a stationary place that I can't move it, I can't do anything with it because it's stationary, and I gotta go and come back to it. That just doesn't fit my life. This fits my life. If you made it this far into the video, no, I'm going to make it short about that, because it's too far into the video. But no, I will say it just in case somebody make it this far, because you might make it this far into the video. I don't know. Somebody sent me $20 on the Cash App. I don't know. I'm still going to make it short about it. somebody sent me $20 on Cash App. I don't know who it was because I didn't see the name or whatever. But I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And yeah. I'm sorry that I couldn't see the name, or I couldn't even see where it came from, but thank you much anyway, whoever did it. And if you're feeling so generous or whatever, and it's put on your spirit to give to the channel, you can do so at VanMan at hashtag VanMan1024. That's hashtag VanMan1024. I appreciate it. And I hope this video has been some help to anybody who's different like me. Man, embrace your difference. It's not good to be just like everybody else, because then you're going to sway with the bullshit. Your own thoughts, your own ideas, and go with it. Alright. Put the mic back on the stand as the stage left.